So you're thinking about moving to Suffolk? Well, today we're out in Olde Mill Creek, out in Suffolk, Virginia, Central Suffolk to be exact. This community was established in 1996 all the way to 2017, jam-packed with over 200 plus homes in this community, with a pond that's actually centered directly inside the community as well too. And it has so many other amenities that we're going to get to talk about today as well. But one of the main things that you need to know, that this community has it all for you. Whether you're looking for a ranch style home, a traditional home, transitional, maybe even a cottage, it has it all here, even with the brick facade, vinyl sidings. This community being built back in 1996 gives so much variety to home builders when they built this community all the way out to 2017, that we're going to be able to find you something in this community if you are desiring to be in this central location in Central Suffolk. Now, what I will tell you though, that we have so much more to offer you with 3 active listings in this community. We're going to talk about all 3. One of them are under contract currently at this point in time, but what we'll do is show you those and so much more right after this. Into the Moving to Norfolk channel. My name is Craig Houston. I'm your host of the Moving to Norfolk team, and we always are here dedicated to help you make a smooth move, transition, or buy or sell in the Hampton Roads area, and we're here for you each and every day. We provide new episodes every week, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, so that way you can always be the first to learn about new communities like this in Suffolk, Virginia. So you can always reach out to us if you ever got questions, concerns, comments that you want to know more about Suffolk, Virginia, or Hampton Roads in general. You can definitely reach out to us by email, text, give us a phone call as well too, or go ahead and do our favorite, book a video call down, and all that information is down in the description below. And we're here for you each and every day, like I said, to book that smooth move to Norfolk, Virginia and the surrounding communities. So out in Olde Mill Creek, this community well established, like I said at the top of the video, in 1996. We have average home sizes here that we're going to talk about right now off the jump, so that way you can know exactly where we're at in this community. It's going to be 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, about 2,500 square feet, and usually that's going to be around about $182 price per square foot, with about 30 days typically on market in these communities as well. So now in this community, we have seen in the last year 11 homes have sold in this community. So there's a nice little bit of a turnover in this community. There's always a home popping up for sale in this community. And then you also had about 1 home sold this last 3 months, in the last 90 days. So like I said before, we had 3 active listings on the open market right now as we came into the community. So we're going to get directly into the first one coming up here. And the first one that we have for you is going to be a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,280 square feet, which is actually going to be listed on the market for about $420,000. And it's actually going to be about $184 price per square foot, right? And this is the home right here that you can see. So it has that full brick facade on the front, vinyl siding in the back. And this home right here is always going to be in need of somewhat of a modification, a little bit of an upgrade, depends on the year and style of the community that you're looking at, in the homes that you're looking at. You're going to always have to think about the newer homes, less actual work, is more plug and play, go in and just live your life. But one of these older homes, depends on the year and style, you may have to do some upgrades, and that's something that you have to take into account as well too when you are actually doing your home search. And we walk you through all those things. We'll talk to you about how you feel about any of those situations and those concerns, and we'll walk you through each step of the process of what you should be looking at, especially if you're looking at this from a first-time home buyer situation. And we specialize in first-time home buying and military relocations. We're going to get you on over to the second home of the day right after this. So we always got to talk about the school district that this neighborhood is actually going to be assigned to. So this is in the Kings Fork High School District. Remember, like I always talk about, Central Suffolk is more centered for the Kings Fork High School community, but then we obviously have only 3 high schools in Suffolk, all in general, and then we have multiple middle schools and elementary schools. Well, Kings Fork High School is going to be the assigned high school district for this community, but then we also have John F. Kennedy Middle School for the community, and also if you have elementary kiddos, they will be actually assigned to Nansemond Parkway Elementary School in this district as well too, in this community. Now, one of the other things that you got to talk about a community like this in this size, that there is a HOA fee, and the HOA fee is about $25, and I'm pretty sure it's all to keep up the trash upkeep and local amenities within the community. So not too bad, but you guys also got to consider $25 inside your mortgage payment as well too, which means that you got to think about your principal, your insurance, your interest, and your taxes. Okay, so that all goes into play, and then add on top your HOA fees as well too. Now in Suffolk, Virginia, in the 23434 zip code, we actually have about an average household income of around about $85,432, okay? Now, when you take that into consideration, and you're talking about, we are gonna get into our market recap here shortly, where we talk about the median home price sales and what we've seen in the last 30 days inside of Suffolk. This is going to be something that you want to weigh and understand what this community actually has to offer. So when it comes down to that, what I want you also to understand too is that this community like this, being so well established, it's going to probably have a little bit higher tax rate because it's actually been established since 1996. So you got to take that into consideration as well too. How much taxes will you be paying on a particular property when you're actually looking at buying one of your homes or purchasing a home for the first time, second time, whatever amount of times that you'll be purchasing. But that's something else to keep into consideration as well too. So we're going to pull on up to house number 2, and we're going to break that down for you. And this one's actually under contract as I, cross the street, make sure I don't get hit. This house is actually going to be a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,474 square feet, and it's actually listed on the market right now under contract at $430,000. Okay, so with the price per square foot, this is a ranch style house, by the way, with vinyl front and siding. Okay, and then it's actually on a crawl space as well too, but it's also listed at $174 per square foot. So a home like this is one that you can get as well too. And like I said, there's so many different dynamics in this community that I love, so many different property types in this community that it makes it where you can fit into the community and still see price value go up, but at the same time you don't have to be stuck into that, oh, everything looks alike and I can't have my own type of property that gives me the feel and vibe that I want. So like I said before, if there's any and everything that you want to look for in a community, Olde Mill Creek actually has that for you. So we're going to hop on over to house number 3. Okay, so we showed you one at $420,000. Then we showed you another listing that's at $430,000. But now we're going to step it up just a bit. We're going to take you up to another home that's currently listed on the market right now, house number 3 of our neighborhood tour, before we get into our market recap. And this home is going to be 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, over 4,100 square feet of living space. And also, folks, it's going for about $600,000, and this home is actually going to be on the market for $145 price per square foot. Okay, so when a home like this hits the market, it won't last long because people are always looking for more living space, and they're also looking for more actual just square footage in a home and a lot size, especially on a cul-de-sac lot. So this home to me is actually going to is priced to move in this market. And if you have questions, you have concerns about homes like this or homes similar to this, you definitely just got to let us know. But we're going to get you on over to our market recap. Let's get to it. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoy our neighborhood tour of Olde Mill Creek over here in Suffolk, Virginia, centrally located in central Suffolk. Hey, so we're going to get directly into our market recap, not going to waste too much time. So in Suffolk alone, we've seen about 100% of list to price sold ratios happen across the board, meaning that if the neighborhood house goes on the market at a list price, it typically sold at close range to that price or more, okay? So now the median home value currently right now as of May 2023 is actually $273,000 in the city of Suffolk, Virginia. Now, in the last 30 days though, the average sold price listing in the community, $379,172 across Suffolk. Now, that's the average price per square foot of about $183 per square foot. And we've seen in the last 30 days about 32 days, typical days on market. That median days on market, however, in Suffolk is around 11 days on market in the last 30 days. Currently, there are only 297 homes in the MLS that is not under contract right now that's actually active for sale. Now, that's about a 2.3 month of inventory in the city of Suffolk, and the average median rent across Suffolk is about $1,600, and that's going to get you about a 974 square foot apartment, okay? Now, 86% of those apartments range from $1,000 to $2,000 in price range, and then greater than $2,000 is about 12% of the local economy in Suffolk. The population in Suffolk is around 93,268 people. We'll expect that to go to about 116,000 plus by the year 2035. And now the highest sold listing in this community right now is $445,000, and that was a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,730 square foot home, and that's about $165 price per square foot. And the lowest sold home in this community in the last 12 months was a $350,000 home, and that was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, about 2,480 square feet, or about $141 per square foot. Now, I hope that, like I said before, that you found value in the content that we provided you today on our neighborhood tour, Olde Mill Creek. If you could, hit us with a like if you found value in this content. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and bang the notification bell as a reminder, so that way that you can always be notified each and every time there's new things to be learned about what's going on in Suffolk, Virginia, or the Hampton Roads community in general. As always, I'm your host, Craig Houston, and I hope that you find value in the Moving to Norfolk team from what we provide you. If you ever got to reach out to us about anything, feel free to give us a call. We answer the phone any time of the day. Email us. We definitely always check our email. Don't forget to text us as well too, because we can answer those promptly as well too. But not only could you do any of those three, you could also book a video call as well too, and we're always here to help you make a smooth move to Suffolk, Virginia, or any of the Hampton Road area as well too. We'll catch you in the next video, and we'll see you around town. Peace.